as you know, his YouTube page is On The Rise Imports, and I'm hopping on it because we are going to be doing the Civic's headers. Actually, I'm going to be doing it. So all he did right now was jack up that baby because I can't do it. And we got these on OfferUp for 20 bucks. So we're going to be sticking these on. So stay tuned. Okay, boys. So I'm going to be taking the 10mm socket and unbolting pretty much like the brace thingy so that I can pull it off and then get to the headers. So stay tuned. So I pretty much just like took this thingy off. I unbolted an extra couple of bolts that I wasn't supposed to, but oh well. So pretty much it looks like that thingy right there, and it was just covering it right there before. I've scraped the fuck out of the bottom of that shit a couple of days ago, so I think I gotta raise up a little bit because I hit a mean dip. So he's gonna come over here and look at the damage that I accessed. Accessed? Is that the word? I don't know. That I did. I fucked some shit up. So there's the headers. So these are the stock headers that comes on. We're definitely gonna be keeping them just because of smog purposes. I need to do a smog in a couple of.
Okay.
But he's gonna be assisting me because he doesn't think I can do it by myself. So.
You got it? You got it?
Okay.
Good. So, you got that one off.
Ah, fuck, it's hot.
Yeah, you just undone it. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take off your socket.
Okay.
Put your extension on, right here. It's a long little extension. You're gonna put it back on here.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna be hitting these 3 bolts right there. There's gonna be 1, 2, and a third one. There you go. Just put pressure on it. You got it. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. You got to keep going with these ones. There you go. You're good. You good? Oh shit. Alright, boys, so she's trying to get this bolt off, and she said that she didn't want to use air tools. So you know what, let's just let her struggle for a little bit until she realizes that air tools are a lot easier.
So that was, I told you they were hot. Ah, fuck.
Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
So that was a mission, but I did it. I've never used like an air compressor. Air gun like that. So that was my first. I think I did pretty good. So
you did very good.
Pretty much, I unbolted like this thingy that connects, like that thingy right there. Looks like a little like punching bag right now. And then there's 3 bolts. There's one on that side, one right there, and then another one. My camera will adjust right there. So I pretty much just undid all of them, and now we're gonna change it. So okay, boys, so now I'm gonna be taking off the heat shield with the ratchet again. So I just gotta get those 2 bolts, and then that's it, right?
For now, yeah. Socket. Hit it. Hit the ratchet. It'll spin onto it.
So he took off the heat shield because it was kind of hot. He didn't want me to do it. Plus he had to grab like the O2 sensor out of there. So he just didn't let me do it. So now I'm going to be doing these. Grab them. Fuck. Don't touch that. Leave my stuff alone. Shit. Okay.
Don't, now you gotta pull up and out. You gotta pull it out. So why don't you go grab a towel? So for the most part, guys, it wasn't leaking actually, even with that missing bolt, because we actually had one missing right here. It wasn't leaking. It's a newer exhaust manifold, what is it, gasket. So, grab it and pull it up and out.
Pull it up?
Up and out.
Okay. I had him do it because I couldn't get it.
Heavy.
So, this is the original header.
Oh, you can feel the weight.
This one's the aftermarket one.
This one's heavier than this whole system.
So
now we got to do our O2 bung.
Yeah.
All right. So what'd you just do?
Okay. So you took off the O2 sensor off of the old header, and pretty much I'm just gonna tighten it up because it's on the new header. And then yeah. Okay, so now we're back underneath here, and there's 2 bolts that are right there, and then 2 that are right there. There's bolt sizes like 10, 14, and 12 or something. I don't know. So now I gotta start undoing that.
I'm just gonna knock these. Oh, not our spring. Come on, bitch.
So the header was like all in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
So we like went through from underneath and then like up, and like it fit through like right under there. So now I'm just gonna like start putting in like bolts, so that we can bolt up the bottom.
You really be like this towards me. There.
All right. So he did all of the hard work
That one's hard. That's why.
because it was hard. So yeah. So he's gonna be starting it because he's a crybaby Lemire. I mean,
I think we might have a leak down there.
so there's the new headers. So he put the new headers on. I just bolted them, and then we all went there.
Okay, so what are you doing over here?
I just like beating the donut on there. It was a tight fit, but I got it.
You had to stretch it over it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it's coming apart a little bit, but it should be fine because, I mean, there's no real breaks in it.
No, should be good.
No, it should be good. We'll just have to buy a new donut for the factory headers. I think they're like $5, but I think everything should be good now.
Yeah, but plus we're on, and it didn't have a donut.
What type of exhaust you gonna
The
get?
donut. So we took the donut from the old header right there, and we're sticking it on this one
But that's
because
just hot as fuck.
it didn't have one and it's hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it
So
cool down.
we're gonna, because it's hot as fuck out here, and yeah.
Stop. Stop. Let it go. Okay, now go down to your actual exhaust flange.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
So now you're gonna have
Test number 2 because I forgot to connect the O2 sensor and then we had to put the donut on.
You gotta pull.
They should come off because the O2 sensor is
So
clipped on.
we just have to disconnect the battery.